I woke up at 6:30 today, right? Before we get started into this video, by the way, woke up at 6:30. Sergio told me he wanted to ride today early in the morning, and I was stupid down to go ride and record a video for you guys. Woke up at 6:30, got ready. I was hyped. I was feeling it. I was already ready to stretch, get on my bike. And then I remember that I left at the fucking bike shop 2 days ago. So, yeah. And I woke up and I was getting ready to leave at 7. So by the time I would have hit up Nate, and then walked to the bike shop, and then opened the door, and then got my bike out, bruh, it wouldn't have been worth it anymore. So instead of that, you guys are getting a fucking story time. It's been a while since I recorded one, so I thought, why the fuck not? I know some of you guys enjoy these, and I think it'll be a cool change of tone from the bike shop videos and stuff like that, just so you guys can remember that I'm still a diverse ass channel. Before we get started, thank you guys for clicking on this video. I really appreciate the support. If you haven't already, or if you could just do me a favor and leave a like real quick on this video if you seem to enjoy, laugh, or even smirk at any point of the video, leaving a like will help me out. Leaving any type of comment or any suggestion of video, any suggestion content that you want to see, let me know by leaving a comment down below. Share this video with your mom, your grandma, your sister, your uncle, your dad, your dog, your cat, your neighbor, whoever the fuck, your friend. Let's get right into this video. So this video, it might be a little shaky because I don't really remember the details too much. You guys read the title and you guys saw the thumbnail. Basically, we went to a haunted ass fucking, it's not even a forest, up in the mountains. So I'm gonna just say haunted hike on this haunted hiking trail. This all started off, I was at work. It was around, I want to say 9:30ish. I had just recently started hanging out with the homies Luis, Ovis, and all of them. You guys will definitely meet them soon. They hit me up saying, yo, do you want to hang out? And I'm always down to hang out, mostly after work. So I was like, for sure, where we at? They tell me that we're going to this one place called, what's it called? Murphy's Ranch. Me, in my head, a day before I was hanging out with them, and I heard them talking about it, and they said that it was haunted. So I was immediately I was like, damn, I don't even know if I want to go. Still ended up going. I asked Luis, I was like, isn't that the place is haunted? And homie was like, no. He was like, nah, it's not haunted or whatever the fuck. So backstory on Murphy's Ranch. So Murphy's Ranch, from my knowledge and my understanding, it was basically an abandoned Nazi camp around the time of World War II when Germany was fucking everybody over. There was a lot of people in the United States that thought that Germany was gonna fucking win the war and that Nazism was just gonna take over completely. They had just fully convinced themselves that they were gonna win, so they just turned into fucking Nazis, I guess. And they would find refuge at this camp where they would meet up and do a gang of whatever the fuck. That's the backstory from my understanding of what it is. So it's an old abandoned Nazi camp. And it's also a hiking trail, so there's that. And yeah, usually with hiking trails, you show up, it's in the afternoon or in the morning to get the blood flowing. You go, on a little hike. By the way, this hike was about a mile or so long. I want to say a little bit more than a mile. Put up Google images and shit so you guys can see. But yeah, so that's what you usually do with hiking trails. But no, we decided to go when it's fucking 12 in the morning at night, so that's great. We get there I want to say around 11:30, and we start we all meet up. It was a gang of us. It was a good amount of us. So we all group up. It's me, Luis, David, fucking Brandon, Andrew, Octavio, David, another David. There's two Davids, white David and brown David. The homie, I forgot his fucking name. Damn, what the fuck? Johnny. His name is Johnny, the homie Johnny. So those were the people that went. I'm pretty sure I'm not forgetting anybody. So we all link up, and then we start the actual trail around I want to say 12ish. It's in LA, and you have to head up this neighborhood. There's this weird ass, I don't even want to say gated neighborhood, but it's just really secluded neighborhood. And there's gang, it's rich white people. I'm talking about suburban kid status, bro. Big ass houses. There was nobody on the street. There was no white girl walking a little fucking puppy. It was really dark. Street lights didn't really exist there. It was just weird as fuck, I'm not gonna lie. We were going up just to scope it out, see what the vibes are. And as soon as we get to a certain point, no more signal at all. So instantly we were like, holy fuck, what are we getting ourselves into? We end up linking up, and then we get to it. We go straight to the hiking trail. We know what we're about to get into. I already, told my mom I love her and shit. We all told our parents we love them right before we started. Some of us were supposed to get home at 12, the same time that we started the hiking trail. So that was fucking great. But we went anyways because we were already there. So what's the point of going back? We start the trail, there's no signal. Keep in mind throughout all of this, there's no signal. We start the trail, instantly we're already spooked out because movies and shit. Knowing it's an abandoned Nazi camp, knowing it was 12 at night, knowing that it was just dark as shit. Like, it's up in the mountain areas, like we were up there. And then the more we hiked, the more of an elevation we're getting to. We're going, you know, we're chilling, whatever, and we're, you know, talking, joking around about fucking Brown David trying to kill us, and this is all a setup. We're just joking around and shit. And we get to this one point where we hear like a lot of, like, we hear a bush move. Throughout all of it, there was this one weird ass, like loud ass cricket noise. But we got to this one point where we heard someone, like, not someone, or just something fuck around with the bushes. And it wasn't any of us, but it was like a loud ass bush move. And we instantly just started booking it back, bro. We dipped the fuck back. And then we're like, wait, like, okay, like, we're low-key being extras because we were spooked out. So we were low-key, like, anything we heard, we just wanted to dip out already. So we're low-key being fucking pussies. Not even halfway there, bro. We looked this way, legit this way, because so the bushes that were moving were right here on this side. And then we looked towards this way because it was this nice ass view where everything was just dark as shit. And we're so high, like, the elevation was so high that, like, you would look out and it was nothing but darkness, and then you would see like one fucking mansion, and I'd be like, holy shit. But we look out and we see lights flashing towards us, and we're just like, fuck. Like, instantly we thought cops. Like, instantly we just knew that it was cops, because I don't think it's open 24/7, so we were technically trespassing. We instantly thought that there were cops. We're like, fuck, we could either keep on going down the trail or just head back. Truthfully, I had no idea we were doing anything wrong, because to me, you know, it's fucking, bro, it's nature. Like, you know, fuck, why are there rules to this shit? We decided, you know what, just to stay out of conflict, to not get any fucking tickets, to not end up in the back of a cop car and then dropped off at our house, and, you know, us fucking having to explain it to our parents. We're like, all right, fuck it, we're gonna head back. So we start heading back, and it's either one, it was the cops and we're heading back to the cops, or two, it's fucking KKK members and we're heading back to death. I'm telling you, like, because of the fact that it was an abandoned Nazi camp, we were thinking the fucking worst. But we end up going back and we meet a group, a legit, like, another group of, like, us in an alternate universe, bro, like, type of shit. Because it's another group and they're way more prepared than we are. They have backpacks, they have waters, they have flashlights, they had a big ass lantern, bro. All we had were legit this shit, bro. For the whole hiking trail, this is all we had. This right here. That's it. Like, this is pretty bright right now, but bro, I'm telling you, for the actual trail, it wasn't shit, like, at all. So they were prepared and we weren't. We ended up meeting up and we ended up just talking. They were pretty chill and we ended up just grouping up and shit. And I remember the homie was carrying a rock just in case he could fucking fling it at them, throw the shit. And so we decided, you know what, let's just finish the fucking hike with them. Like, it's a bigger group. If anything happens, you know, like, it's more manpower, I guess. And I want to say we walked for like another 30, probably 20 minutes. Because we had to get back to where we were. And then we get to this one point where there's this gate and it's open, and we had Google Maps on the whole time, because if you were to turn on Google Maps before your signal went out, it would still work. Like, you could still see the route that you're supposed to take. So homie had Google Maps from the other group. He had Google Maps ready, which was smart as fuck. We didn't think of that. We have to go through this little gate that's like open, not little, but like this gate that's open and shit, and it led to these stairs. Bro, when I tell you, these stairs were the most tiring shit I've ever dealt with in my entire life. Bro, these stairs were so fucking long. Like, they were easy, like 500 stairs. Easily, or more, or a little bit less. But these stairs were just fucking massive. And the more you would walk down, the more steep it would get. So it would start off like this, walk down, and it would just start going more and more and more down. And it was so, like, fucking sketchy with the steps and stuff. It was dark as shit, and it was just sketchy, bro. It was like narrow as fuck, steep as fuck. It was sketchy as shit. And then you would look up, pitch black, bro. Nothing. So we got down to it. We got all the way down. Keep in mind, this stair set never had a rail. Nothing. It was nothing for support. It was just straight down stairs. That's important. We get down, we get to the end of it. We're fucking, like, already like, damn, bro, that's gonna be a bitch when we have to go up. And if we're getting chased to go up, bruh, it's over. We keep going on the trail or whatever Google Maps is telling us to go through. We see a lot of taggings. There was taggings everywhere, by the way. It was pretty dope. I'll post up some pictures if I still got them. It was pretty cool. Like, I'm not gonna lie. Like, if it was in the day, and we were rightfully prepared for this, it would be so fucking sick. Like, it was dope as fuck. There was taggings. It was a cool vibe. Like, it was fresh. It was nice. The only thing was that it was dark. It was nighttime. It was like, at this point, it was like 1:30 in the morning. So, bro, it was sketchy. Like, the time that we went was sketchy. But if you go throughout the day, it'll be pretty cool. So it's taggings everywhere. We keep going down, and then we get to this one point where it's two paths. You know, the classic, a fucking course. Why not? there's two paths. You can either go this way or this way. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, both paths led to the same thing. So both paths connect, like they ended up in the same place, but one was going up and then one was going down. We ended up all going the one that was going down. And then when we get to the end of that, there's this little, I'll post up a picture. So it's like a little house, but you guys will see what I mean. But basically it had taggings all over it. And in the pictures that we saw, that they saw, they said that it was supposed to be open. It wasn't open at all. It was completely closed. There was a nice size mirror in front of it. But in the pictures that I'm gonna show you guys, I'm pretty sure that the door is open. So we're trying to find a way to get inside because we wanted to get inside and stuff. We couldn't find anything. We went up to the roof and everything. We couldn't really find anything. And then we're getting ready to leave it. We take a little water break, I guess. And out of nowhere, like we just hear a bottle hit the ground. Instantly, bro, we're like, okay, who the fuck did that? Instantly, we just like, all right, bro, stop fucking playing. Who threw that bottle? Everyone stayed quiet. Everyone was saying, nah, bro, it wasn't even me. Most of us were all together, so it wasn't us. But then there was the homie Brandon, the Brown David, and another homie. They were all together, but separately. So instantly, we were like, all right, bro, like, which one of y'all threw it? And they kept denying it. So we were sketched out. We're like, all right, bro, who the fuck threw that bottle? It ended up being Brown David, so fuck him for that. He didn't say shit until like a few days later. Bro, Brown David, homie, the whole time, he wanted to go off trail. He wanted to go in a weird ass direction. He wanted to fucking be a whole ass Boy Scout and shit and go everywhere besides the way we were supposed to go to. So homie was just wilding out the whole fucking night. We keep going on this trail and we keep walking. We just keep walking. And then we get to a point where the trail ends. Like there's no more trail. The main point of this whole hiking trip was to get to this barn, because apparently there's this fucking barn. And I don't know if a lot of people know about it, but apparently rumor had it, what we understood is that there was this barn, and that's what we were all looking for. So if it's two groups looking for it, I'm pretty sure it's true. But there was this barn that we were looking for, where they would legit meet up and do their meetings or whatever Nazi shit they were doing. That was the whole point of this. But the trail ended, and we wanted to keep going. But at this point, I want to say it was like 2:30 or 2 in the morning. It was like 2 in the morning. And like the homies were tired. The homies were sketched out. White David was sketched out. We were tired. Octavio was stupid sketched out. He was basically pissing his shit. And so we just decided like, fuck it. Like this is for another time. Because it was going through like a gang of like woods and stuff at night. Like there was no more trails. So we had to like watch our feet, make sure there wasn't any like drops or anything, or any like, you know, bear traps, I guess, because I don't know who the fuck be out there. Some motherfuckers be crazy and leaving shit everywhere, so you never fucking know. So we just decided, fuck it, it's not that safe, it's dark, we're not really that prepared for this shit, let's just start heading back. It was pretty cool. I mean, for the trail that we got to the point that we got to, it was pretty cool. We saw some cool taggings. We were all sketched out, so adrenaline was bumping regardless. So we started heading back. We take the second, because you know how I told you guys that there was two paths. We take the path that we didn't take, which is the elevated one. And it was pretty cool because you would go up it, was some stairs, and then you went up it, and there was this like, it was like a little maze thing type of shit. It was like a little maze, but you could tell where the fuck the exit was, but it was cool. And there was taggings everywhere. Like I said, it was pretty cool. Like the whole setting, the whole place at day or a time where you're prepared for that shit, it's pretty fucking dope. Like the vibes are cool. But when you're going at night with homies that are sketched the fuck out, homies that want to scare you too at fucking 2 in the morning, that shit is like, bro, what the fuck is this? So we're walking back, and we know that we have to look for the stair set with the red arrow, because when we got down, we saw a red arrow pointing to where you're supposed to go. And so we keep walking, and we see one stair set with a rail on it, and we know that's not it. We know damn well there wasn't no rail. We were questioning it at first, but we know damn well there wasn't no rail. So we pass it and we keep on going, and then we notice that we're like really going, like elevating, like we're really going up. Like the trail was starting to like turn into a hill type shit. And when we got off of the stairs, we don't remember going down the hill. Like it was just straight. So it was fucking, so basically we lost the original stair set. Keep in mind, again, this whole time, no service. So we couldn't call anybody, we couldn't fucking contact anything or anyone if we were to get lost. So we lost the stair set, and we couldn't find the fucking stair set to get back up to the original, I guess, road, because it was like a road at first, and then you go down, and then that's like when the true hiking trail starts. But to get up to the original road, and So we had no other option but to take the stair set with the rail. But there was never a fucking rail at the stair set. Like in my head, what I was thinking, look, it leads up, we need to go up. So regardless of what happens, as long as we get up there, that's all that matters. It could have ended up in a dead end. We could have been stuck up there. There could have been some crazy shit up there. But in my head, it was like, all right, this leads up. So regardless, as long as we go up and we get to that road, that's all that matters. Because from there, you just have to walk back. So we were thinking, like, all right, so who's going first? we were so sketched out the whole fucking time. White David was just so tired of everything. He wanted to go home. He was fucking tired. He was sketched out, and he was done with it basically. So homie just fucking booked it. He took off up the stairs, and it was fucked up because the whole time he was like, I want to say like a good amount up, and we were still down there just fucking looking at him, and I was just like, yo, you good? And homie was like, yeah, get your bitch ass up here. So we start going up and shit, and we were going up fast. I'm not gonna lie. We wanted to get the fuck out of there, so we were low-key like going up pretty fast. But it was David and Andrew, and then it was me all the way, and then it was me and the homies all the way in the back. So I was the third person from the front. So I was leading the people all the way behind me and shit, and I was trying my best to catch up to fucking David and Andrew because they were taking off. So they're going fast as fuck, and I had to try my best to keep up with them. So I had to go sort of fast, but at the same time I had to wait for them. And these stairs, dude, these stairs fucking killed us. Like I'm telling you, bro. We were so fucking tired and exhausted, and we were sweating bullets, bro. Like it was easily, I want to say like 60, 63 Fahrenheit or degrees, 63 degrees Fahrenheit, whatever the fuck, outside. So it was pretty cool. Like it was pretty cool weather, like not too hot, not too cold, but it was like cool. And bro, it felt like it was like 90. Like it was hot as shit, bro. Going up those stairs was legit. Like it was such a fucking exercise. They only had a little bit of water and they're sharing it with us, bro. And then we got to this point where there was this what the fuck do you call these things? It was this big ass fucking circle. I'll put up a picture if I find one. But it was this big ass circle and it had taggings all over it. And we get up to that point, we take a little tiny break, but dude, White David just wanted to get the fuck out of there, so he just kept on going. And we just kept going. We kept going up these fucking stairs. It was like 500 stairs, dude. It was so many fucking stairs. And we get to the top and it's like, dude, we've never felt so relieved in our entire lives. Bro, the amount of like sketchiness from up here to down here was insane. So we get up there, we're fucking relieved, we're tired as fuck. It's like 2:30, like it took us like 30 minutes, I want to say, or maybe like 10-20 minutes, like around there, to get up the stairs running. So it was a good amount. Like the whole trail, like all together, was like 1.5 miles or 2 around there. I'm probably off as fuck, who knows, but like off the top of my head, from what I remember, that's how long everything took. Everyone's tired, everyone knows they have to be home already. I'm getting messages from my mom as soon as I get signal. I'm getting messages from my ex at the time, like, bro, it was just say, oh no, we're at this house, we're at that house. Bro, we're in fucking LA on a trail. We're in LA on a trail doing the most. I'm hungry as fuck, by the way, because I hadn't ate up until that point, because I legit only was drinking water at work. Oh yeah, and then I had just gotten off a six hour shift. A 6 hour shift. I had just gotten off a 6 hour shift, and I went hiking for like 2-3 hours. Like, bruh. And so I was hungry as fuck, and I was tired as shit. Everyone was tired, everyone was hungry. And we ended up going to go get Jack. I ate some bomb ass Jack. Got home like at 3 in the morning, 3:30, knocked the fuck out, and that was legit the end of it. I'm planning on going back with them, and then just doing a GoPro video of us going through everything so you guys can see what the fuck it is that I'm talking about. But I don't know when that's gonna happen. It's gonna have to be in the daytime until I get a nighttime camera. I'm trying to save up right now too. I have to save up for a lot, so keep, stay with me. Because I'm trying to get a camera that's good at night, so we know those are like $2,000 off the rip, so fuck me. So yeah, just stay with me. I'm trying to get it going for you guys. To end off the story, that was basically the end of it. That was the night. That was about it. That's the time we went to a haunted Nazi camp. If you guys have any questions or anything you need me to clarify, because like I said, this was a minute ago, so I probably skipped a lot, missed a lot, just ask below in the comments and I'll clarify some stuff. If you have any questions about the trails, what I saw, what I heard, because I'm telling you guys, we were hearing some shit, like definitely hearing some shit and seeing some shit. Any questions like that, leave it down below. The homies watch my videos. If they're watching this, they'll answer some of them. Shout out to you guys. Other than that, that's basically about it. Thank you guys for watching this video. If you guys enjoyed, like always, leave a like. If you smiled, smirked, whatever, if you were captivated by the story, leave a like, subscribe if you haven't already, because more videos like this, definitely, along with BMX, along with bike shops, all that good stuff. Share with your homies, you know, go on the trail with them, share this with them to get an idea of what it is. Go on the trails. But yeah, it's in LA. It's called Murphy's Ranch. Hit that shit up and let me know what you think. Bro, the stairs are bitch. And yeah, other than that, like I said, so I'm trying to save up for all this stuff. So if you haven't realized, I do get ads now on my videos. So I would appreciate it if you guys don't skip the ads because like I said, I'm trying to save up for all this stuff. So I am getting revenue off of YouTube. It's not a crazy amount. I'm not about to go buy a fucking Tesla like every other YouTuber. So if you guys want to help me out by that, you guys, you know, like the video, interact with the video so that we can get bumped up in the suggested videos list, and then, you know, watch the ads. Just do me a solid, just watch the ads. If it's a minute long, you have my permission to skip it. But if it's 30 seconds, come on, bro. Like, bro. If you guys want to see any more story time, suggest some down below. I have a gang of other stories. I think the next one I'm telling you guys the time we ran from the cops. Trust me, there's stories. So just let me know what you guys want to hear. Besides that, follow me on Instagram at @JohanMartin. Like, subscribe, and share. See you guys in a few days with a new video because we're grinding this shit, bro. We back on it. Peace.